What's going on, guys? Welcome back to All MMA. Last night, UFC Fight Night, Bautista Oliveira just took place. It was a good card, man. First event in the Meta Apex. Bit more atmosphere in there for sure. Loud shouting. It was a bit too loud though. They probably need to do some audio balancing. You couldn't really hear the commentary team. Two big reasons for making this recap video, otherwise I wouldn't, is I did really well on the card. I got like 11-2 on fight picks. I think there was 13 fights. As well as Horiguchi getting the win, and then Jelton getting absolutely manhandled by Rizvan. And people were clowning me on Twitter for picking Rizvan. So let's get into this recap. Alright, so obviously I'm not going to make the video too long. It's just a random fight night. But I did want to make a recap video on it because I did so well on the card, like I said in the intro. So, first fight of the night, Segula Cachoeira. It turned into a bit of a war after Segula was like dominating the first round. At the end of it, Cachoeira thought she won even though her face was fucked up quite badly. But that's one pick up for me, man. Not going to take too long on this. Jakub Wiklax almost a pick down with how the last round was going, but he managed to get the win in literally the last second with the guillotine choke, whatever you call that kind of position when it was like backwards round, I guess. Yeah, good fight. Wiklax obviously took the Wiklax, is that what you said? I don't know. Obviously took the first round. The second one was getting dominated a bit, and the third round was getting dominated a bit. Obviously managed to get the comeback choke. Pretty good. That was another pick up. Very happy with that. Wang Kong. I'm pretty sure I picked Wang Kong, right? I think I did anyway. Dominated the first round. Got a nasty knee. Dropped Mora to the floor. Second round got completely dominated in the grappling, but somehow got, what was it, like a 30-27 scorecard? I don't know how that's even possible. Wang Kong. It was kind of very close last round, but Wang Kong got it done by being, I think, just more active at the end. Kind of got the exchanges and the grappling against the fence towards the end. So yeah, good fight all around. Good women MMA fight. Johnny Vasquez, Johnny Vasquez. Kind of went life and death with a Mexican on, why does it matter if he's Mexican? On like 3 days notice, but Basharat got it done. Both Basharat brothers got it done. It was a pretty interesting fight. Dropped him early. Basharat dropped Vasquez early in the fight. Round 2 got dropped himself, I think, and put in a couple of submission attempts. But yeah, Jaffe Basharat did more in the third round. Got it done by decision. Lots of decisions on this card, but they're pretty good. Here's one of my like failed picks, I guess. Bruno Brazil looked great in the first round, and kind of just like lost everything in the next 2 rounds. Kind of got taken over, manhandled a bit. Not much to say. This is probably the most boring fight in the whole card. If I had to pick one, didn't get the pick right. Can't get them all right. Veretennikov, Nico Price. Another one of the picks I got right. I don't know what I picked. Did I pick knockout? I might have picked knockout for Veretennikov. Veretennikov actually looked pretty good. Nico Price was kind of out on his feet in the first round. Didn't really have anything for Veretennikov. He probably should have time, man. Nico Price, he kind of sucks. I'm not one to say if a fight sucks or not, but he does kind of suck. He shouldn't be in there with top level guys, even though Veretennikov has a bit of an off record. I don't think it really shows for his skill set though, to be fair. Alex Morono was a friggin', what do you call it? He's got heart on him, loads of heart. He got 30-26 times 2 and 30-27, but he was in there the whole fight, man. Punching to the end. Had some moments himself, but it was mainly Daniil Donchenko that had most of the highlight moments. Chopping down his leg, fell down to the canvas multiple times, bashing up his face, bleeding everywhere. Blew this violent fight of the night. Overall good win for Donchenko. Alex Morono's been in the UFC for like 10 plus years. Has wins over like Donald Cerrone. Yeah, good win for Donchenko. Excited to see what he does against a more high level opponent. Alright, main card fights here. Dustin Jacoby, Julius Walker. This is the other pick I got wrong on the card. Sadly, I thought Julius Walker was going to get it done. Julius Walker couldn't really get going, man. It sucks to see. I'm a big fan of him, but Dustin Jacoby's cool too. Came back from Sydney in a week. He said the jet lag wasn't too bad for him. I didn't really affect his performance. He had a great performance. 37, I want to say. Wasted his mic time saying he wants to go for Donald Trump, and have a fight at the White House. He probably will get a fight at the White House now. That's pretty cool. Good for him. Yeah, good. It was a good performance from Dustin Jacoby. He's on like a 3-fight KO streak now. Like Matsumoto Basharat. It was a good fight, back and forth. Basharat managed to get it done. Both Basharat bros got it done. Cool. I think they fought out London, both of them. I think he said he was coming back to London after training American Top Team, maybe. Gene Matsumoto's got heart. Both of these guys got heart, man. It was very back and forth. Good, high-level, skill-ceiling fight. Basharat should probably get a ranked opponent next. He's like 6-0 in the UFC, no ranking yet. Kind of crazy. A couple of fights time he could fight for the title if he shows a good performance all the way through. This was one of those, like, if you don't know now you know, Dana White fights. Proved to be that. It was a very good fight. Right decision. I think some people call him robbery, but I don't think it was. Right, Mihail Jacek, Marc-Andre Barrel. Man, look at the amount of fights in this card that went to decision, but they're all good like fights, excluding the one just above this fight. Milo Jacek and Marc-Andre Barriel, it's kind of a war as well. Neither of them really stopped throwing output. I think it was mainly just a striking fight. I don't think there was any ground game, I can't lie. I can't remember if there was. Milo Jacek trying to train with the fighting nerds. Doing him good, obviously. He's on like a 3 or 4 fight win streak now. They're all finished before this fight. I think bro's just getting better, man. He's probably going to be in the rankings soon, if he isn't already. Andre Barriel still proving he's got heart in him to be a good fighter. Took both Jacek and Magomedov the full distance. Tough fights, and it wasn't easy for either of them. I think it was fight of the night. Jailton Almeida versus Rizvan Kuniev. Stinker of a fight. Stinked up the card a bit. Because Jailton Almeida can't fight. You put a toddler in there and he couldn't knock him out. But yeah, Rizvan Kuniev. I picked him. I was getting trolled, man. Not trolled, but like, kind of clowned for picking him to win. You know, he's from Dagestan, man. Dagestan gimmick 2026, but you know, still, he's got striking. He's got the ground game to deal with Almeida. Almeida didn't get him down once. Almeida should have never been top 10 at heavyweight. I don't understand how he was. Rizvan's now got into the rankings. Him versus Wilder could be a cool fight. Be a good striking fight. They're both powerful strikers. The ground game probably goes to Kuniev. He's a bit of a drug cheat from outside the UFC, but it is what it is, man. I picked him to win. Happy he got it done. I was going to say good fight, but it wasn't a good fight at all, man. It was kind of shit. But now, a much, much better fight. The Gooch! With a domination of performance against Amir Albazi. He was right to be the -400 favourite. Should have been higher. Bro put it on Amir Albazi. Amir Albazi didn't get a second to breathe. Bro was floating. Horiguchi was floating. Then called for Joshua Van. Ban! I want to fight you. Didn't know his name. But it's alright. I think he should get the title shot next. Totally not because of my prediction video of him being the champ at the start of 2027. But you know, there's no Demetrius Johnson in his way anymore. He can't be stopped getting the UFC belt. He's the rising champ. Former rising champ. Former Bellator champ too. At flyweight. His only loss at flyweight is to Demetrius Johnson. That's insane. His other 4 losses in his record are up at 135, I believe. 30-27, I think, on 29-28 for one of the scorecards. Rightfully so, man. Horiguchi didn't let him breathe, man. Bro's got the cardio to go. Good job from Horiguchi. If he doesn't fight for the title next, he should fight the winner of Kavanaugh Moreno. Or maybe in like a random rival, just to push himself even higher up. If like Manel Kape gets the title shot, or Tatsuro Tai gets the title shot. It would be massive if Tatsuro Tai versus Horiguchi happened in like Japan, UFC Japan. That'd be insane. That'd be like a super fight for Japan. The Saitama Super Arena, whatever it's called, would sell out. And a great performance from Horiguchi. Super happy with his win. 35 years old, still messing up these young fools. Mario Bautista just walked straight through Vinicius Oliveira like it wasn't even there. Beautiful ground game to get the submission. 3-leg choke submission in round 2. Oliveira apparently had a broken arm. He shouldn't have fought. Like, what? He's done for doing that, but Mario Bautista walked straight through him. Got a bonus. Seems like a super genuine dude. People need to stop hating him. Who could he fight? As the Harby? Figueiredo? Like, did he call for Figueiredo? I don't think he did. I think he called for Sung Yudong. Or Sung Yudong called for him to fight. I think it was to fight Corey Sandhagen. That's who it was. Vinicius Oliveira. I don't know, man. If he was as injured as he says he was, then he shouldn't have been fighting. But if he was, I think he should fight down the rankings now. Just kind of let someone else get the chance since he lost to a top contender in Bautista. I think Bautista should be way higher ranked than rank 9, to be honest. Good main event, to be fair. Topped off a cool card. It was a great card. Alright, thanks for watching this video. This was my UFC Fight Night, Bautista Oliveira fight recap, fight night recap. I don't know why I'm uploading this. I just want to kind of flex. I did go on the card. I probably won't do any more fight night recaps, but I might do prediction videos on them for content because it's cool. Build up my MMA knowledge. Obviously, still pretty new to this. Been a fan of MMA since like 2022. But yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe. Tell me in the comments what you want to see next. I've got some videos lined up and planned. Peace.